Hello, welcome back to another film breakdown. I'm Michael, Sideline Sports. Um, Today we got Malaki Starks. We got Carl next to me, and we got Ryan Gosling on my shoulder here, grabbing onto my chain. And we're going to be going over two Malaki Starks games. I wanted to start with the Clemson game because I felt like that was the start of the season, so we get to take a look at where he was and where he ended in the past season. So you'll see a lot from him. Number 24 in red. So the first thing you notice is that they kind of have him playing closer to the box. He's kind of a lurker. Plays more as a third linebacker there, while they have a deeper safety, and I believe 17. Yeah, 17 will act as their deep safety a lot of the time. But, as you see there, it was Stark's turn. So he's very versatile. Very versatile. He can play closer to the line of scrimmage as a blitzer. He can play in the box as a linebacker. And then he can play deep safety. I actually prefer him at deep safety because he just knows how to get his hand on the football a lot better than most safeties. So here, I believe, is that Phil Maffa out there? Not Phil Maffa, but he was playing man coverage. Close to the line of scrimmage again, play man coverage on the same guy. Sticks to him like glue. Like glue. Again, close to the box, close to the line of scrimmage. He doesn't do well to shed blocks, but, he's an undersized safety. So, what do you expect? Again, in that man coverage look. And number 6 has found 0 total yards of separation on Starks so far. Is he going up against Brenningston? No, he's blitzing. Great run defense right there. He read it the whole way. Took the right lane. Basically went untouched. Brenningston had no chance of blocking him. He loves trying to get after the quarterback. Or they love putting him there. And he almost made Cade Klubnik pay. He gets in the mix in the run game. He didn't get a tackle or anything, but he shot the gap. I wouldn't even call that a gap. He just went untouched. And I don't know. I think he has great instincts in the run game. He doesn't hesitate to diagnose and get after it. There he is with a QB pressure. That's terrific stuff from your safety. Look at him start in the top left. Work his way down. He just knows how to sneak in there. And that has a lot to do with, the defensive coordinator and scheming it up. But terrific stuff to execute. Now this is the play of the video right here. Soft man coverage. It looks like a shock route, and Starks just comes up with a crazy pick. You can't really see it from there, so let's take a look. That's the ball skills that everyone talks about with Starks. Just insane to make this catch as a safety. Insane. That's an insane catch for a wide receiver. So this is a catch. He allows a reception, but, he closes in rather quickly on the target. And you just got to credit a good catch, but props to Starks for not giving up any additional yards after the catch. All right, let's take a look at what happens here. Missed tackle. I think he just misjudged how fast Leonard was because he lunges behind Leonard. So I just don't think he really anticipated. Like, he took a J route to the ball, which is the worst route you could take to the ball as a defender. And Leonard was in front of him before he really got the chance to go for the tackle. He's not allowing any set. Like, I know Leonard got hit here. But, I mean, look at this coverage the whole way. It's crazy because he's a safety. He's a true safety. But he is giving you elite cornerback reps. Safeties, the stats aren't going to be crazy. But I'd like to look at this diagnosis. So, it's obviously a run right away. He's getting blocked by, I believe, a wide receiver. Sheds that and triggers to the quarterback. High effort player, high motor. All right, let's watch him here. Deep safety. Not really much he can do about that. I'm glad he was able to get back. But you'd like to see the linebackers make a play there, and they just didn't. So luckily he prevents it from him, and 7 prevent it from being a touchdown. But just the willingness to tackle sticks out to me. Again, you see him bottom left of your screen. He's bad he's not there yet when it comes to shedding blockers. I'll say that. Takes away the option and gets Leonard to go down. Get contained. He's really quick around the field. Fiery. Slot cornerback rep again. Close to the line of scrimmage. Kind of gets bullied. Blocker wins the assignment on him, and he whiffs on the tackle. Stayed with his guy the whole way there. I like that. Wasn't necessarily a catchable ball, but actually it was. And Starks played just physical enough to affect the route without getting called. Because he turned his head back and he was looking. And they're not going to call it if it's minimal and the defensive back is looking at the ball. So great job to not lose the receiver and still be able to track the ball. All right, shorter video today, but that's because I got to go. And honestly, defensive backs, especially safeties, not as much cornerbacks, but safeties, you don't see as much on film per game. It varies just depending on what they do. But what I will say is Starks likes getting involved. He invites it. He loves getting involved in the run, which you can't say about a lot of defensive backs. He likes not just playing free safety. He goes to slot corner. He's playing boundary corner. He's playing on the line of scrimmage. He's playing in the box. I think in this video we saw him play at all of those. So it's really impressive. And if your defense is in a pinch, let's take for example the Lions with all their injuries. He could have helped in the slot for a game or corner for a game. Not for the whole game, but give them some reps there, you know? So linebacker, I just think he's a valuable guy. The problem is he won't be able to hold his own consistently going into the box at 6 feet 185. He's going to have to put some muscle mass on. I want to see him hit 200. 200, 205 range, I think, would be nice. But he's a really good player. As long as that extra 10, 15 pounds doesn't take away from his explosiveness and his speed, I'm all for it. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe for me, I'm on the long journey to 10 subscribers. And if you want to leave a comment, either telling me how much you dislike me or telling me that you liked the video or telling me your thoughts on Malaki Starks, that would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, it has been Michael, and I will miss you. Love you, bye.